Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Please keep me anonymous. What is in parentheses is just for you. I shall. Hey, Aaron, I've appreciated your videos even though I fall short of your advice. Thanks for your videos on my dating life that I requested. Anyway, I'm graduating from a top 25 law school, which is the highest ranked law school in the state that I'm going to practice. I am close to $300,000 in student loan debt, unfortunately. This summer I'll be studying for the bar exam and took out a $15,000 loan to pay for a bar prep course. My applications to the bar and to live off of. Again, more debt. I'll take the exam at the end of July. My question is that I need help deciding between two post-bar exam options or doing both options somehow. Option 1, I was offered an apprenticeship with the district attorney's office where I'll be able to gain real court trial experience under supervision as authorized by my state's Guidance Practice Act. After I pass the bar, they will help set me up with a job, though not with their office, but with either one of the few DA offices that hire people fresh out of law school, or with a solicitor general's office where I'd handle misdemeanor and traffic offenses. An actual full-time job after this is not guaranteed, even though it is very possible. This apprenticeship is unpaid, but I can apply through my school's fellowship program to get a $1,500 per month stipend for this unpaid work. Again, this is something that is not guaranteed, but very possible if my school program approves my application. Option 2. I was offered admission to my law school's LLM program. LLM stands for more motherfucking dick. LLM stands for Masters of Laws and is an advanced law degree that can be earned in a year. I will be using it to take a study that includes practical courtroom advocacy classes and courses on areas of substantive federal law. My career interest is in being a trial lawyer and working for a government agency of some kind. I know this looks bad for the clarity test, but my interest is in something law enforcement related, like being a prosecutor, working for the Department of Justice, working for the SEC, well, if the SEC, go work at a bank. That's what I would do. Working for ICE or working for my state attorney general's office. Total cost of attendance is only for the low price, because your asshole has not been spread far enough apart. Only $75,000, which is what I paid for 3 years to earn my JD, but I will have a $12,000. $12,000, so it's only $63,000. You do know that, okay, here's something for you law students to consider. By the time you are done with this, $12,000, you're looking at $350,000. You can retire on that. Not today, but if you put that into, your average 401k and a savings account, and you earn the 12.5% the S&P has historically returned since 1871, you won't have to work. You could probably retire at 50. Like, that's how overpriced these law programs are. I'm playing the progressive credentialism game here because I know the legal field is competitive. I also hope that I can make a better GPA to set myself up for better jobs with the Fed, State Attorney General, or with a federal judge. I also heard the LLMs on higher-ups on the GS pay scale are higher up than on the GS pay scale than JDs are. Option number 3, do both. I'm looking into paying the $750 deposit to save my seat at the LLM program and deferring admission until spring of 2019 while I do the apprenticeship in fall of 2018. Wait, so you will delay it basically a year. You intern. So it gives you, what, a 6-month opportunity to find a job? While I do the apprenticeship in fall of 2018, I would then come back to do my first semester in spring of 2019, work during summer 2019, and finish in fall of 2019. I'm also considering seeing if I can do the apprenticeship during my first semester as an LLM in fall of 2018 and finishing my LLM by spring of 2019. I'm not sure the workability of doing both for various reasons. I still need to talk to people at my school to find out more information. Let me know how much a video would cost, and I always appreciate your advice, even if it means a verbal spanking. Yeah, here's what I'm going to recommend. Let's do this. Let's do the wait and see. All right. No offense to the people running the LLM. Maybe there's some professional demand or need for it, but fuck them. Fuck that. You just spent over $300,000 on your JD at a good school. If you can't find a job, dude, with that, then it wasn't meant to be. And now, and then what happens like 10 years from now when the LLM isn't enough? Then we get the DPX or the BFU or the FUU too. When does it end? So I get a kick. God, they got you guys programmed. Hey, if you give us money now, we'll reserve your seat to give us another 75 grand. No. Just no. Just hold off now for a second, okay? Just let's back off the education throttle. All right? Graduate from law school. Pass your bar exam. Do the apprenticeship. Right? That's going to get you hopefully into your field of law that you want to do. But dude, motherfucker, with $300,000 worth of debt, I'd be sending out resumes to corporate and big law and whatever else. If for any reason, it wouldn't even be for a professional reason, I'd be applying to big law because you've gone to a reputable, borderline tier 1, I think. You've gone to a reputable university. I would apply to big law. I would apply to corporate law. I would get your shekels. I'd make a shit ton of money. If for the only reason, again, not professionally, and fuck what you want at this time, by the way, with $300,000 in debt, fuck what you want, all right? You're going to go make those 6 figures somewhere for the sole reason of paying off that debt. Because that shit is going to be around you forever. That is, and you have to realize what a critically bad situation you're in right now. I've never had that much debt, and I've owned 2 houses. I've never had that much debt. You have the equivalent of debt for a brand new, very nice home. And that is what's going to lay down the law of what you're going to do. Now, maybe you can swing it both ways. I'm not saying don't apply for federal positions. If you can get federal positions, become a federal prosecutor, and you can make $80,000 to $100,000, absolutely go do it. So I'm not saying don't follow your original plan. I think that's fine. Absolutely should do it. But a good plan B would be to start applying to corporate law. Make your damn money. Go work there for 3 or 4 years. Whittle down that debt to, like, say, under $100,000. At least get under $100,000. Then you can worry about what would you like to do in law versus what you're going to have to do in law. You're just going to have to take whatever pays the most. And that's why I'm saying you're not doing well. I only want to do this. That's nice you only want to do it. In the meantime, the real world is going to beat your ass if you don't get some money. So I would definitely go and take whatever the highest paying job is. Then you get some work experience. I was going to say how you could needle the thread, or net thread the needle. Maybe go work in banking, and then go work for the SEC. Go work, or you can work OCC, Treasury, anything financially related, FBI. Maybe take a couple classes in forensic accounting. That would look pretty good. That's what I would be doing. That's what I would be doing. And then you work there 3 or 4 years, get your feet wet, then start applying for federal positions. Then if all else fails, then maybe you can think about the LLM program. But if you can't make it work with a law degree from a really good law school, what is this going to matter? I could be wrong. Hopefully somebody down below in the comment section will tell you whether it's worthwhile or not. Also be aware of the scumbag parasites who are from law school. Say, oh yeah, you should pay us for $75,000. Because you've asked me, Aaron, should I pay $75,000 for Aaron Clary's master's program in Clariness? I'd be like, absolutely you should. Yes, it helps you get jobs where you can act like a Clary. Absolutely, yes. Yes, don't bother studying. So, no, you're not dropping the 75 grand. And here's the other thing. The LLM program, it ain't going anywhere. It'll still be around. Don't worry. And they'll still gladly take your money. All right? So let's not worry about the LLM program. Let's see if you can't make a good damn attempt at being a lawyer right now. Well, not right now, but once you get your degree. Apply for jobs. Certainly do the internship if you want to. But let's get some money rolling in before you're 30 fucking 2 and you got $400,000 of debt and you're like, oh, they said I could take the LLM too for $150,000. All right, that's it. You guys got questions? Your older brother has answers as long as you got money at assholeconsulting.com. Read my books so you don't end up with $300,000 in debt with God, I don't know how you don't even want to have the risk of not having job prospects like this with that much debt. You know, go read my books, Worthless, Bachelor Pad Economics, Reconnaissance Man, vital. And good luck to you, man. Good luck. But let's just make sure that you can find a job in law first before you have to go with this LLM bullshit. All right, we'll see you guys later. Toodles.